and I'm going to this Crypticon thing, and it's gonna be awesome!
Sydney, what's up? Come on, we're supposed to do Scooby-Doo together!
No man, I don't like smoke pot. Tiny Tina!
So we're here with Eric from Peacock Groove. Eric, you do a lot of really cool custom bikes. We're seeing something like Evil Dead and Voltron, and what got you into this?
Well, what got me into it is I was making a whole $6 an hour at a malt shop, and I I applied for a job at Kroll Cycles for $6.50 an hour plus benefits, and I started making bikes. I've always liked bikes. I was riding bikes, and I had a chance to become basically an apprentice frame builder, and that was in 1993. And so I did, and now, to skip to the chase, I'm building the bikes that I want to make, that I want to see out there. So they're usually a little different.
Out of all your bikes, which one is probably your favorite that you've ever made?
Probably the Evil Dead bike. It's got a lot of cutting on it, chainsaw chain, ridiculous paint.
That's crazy. How long did that take you to do?
This bike, including the paint, you're probably looking at about 120 hours.
Okay. And then these bikes, you ask for selling them, like how much would you say something like this would go for you?
I probably wouldn't sell the Evil Dead bike.
Not the Evil Dead one?
Not the Evil Dead bike, but our bikes range anywhere from complete bikes with parts, anywhere from about $4,200, and the sky's the limit.
Do you get a lot of like personal custom requests, or is it just like, hey, I really like this movie or show, I'm making it, and then you put it out there?
I get a few customer requests for a couple crazy things, but it's usually something geometry-wise, something that fits them, something they want to try. I make these bikes every once in a while because I want to see them.
Yeah.
Because I think it's kick-ass to have a Voltron bike.
Yeah.
I have the Red Lion. That's just too cool, and a couple other guys have them because to me it's not enough just to make a cool fast riding bike. It has to scream individuality.
Alright. Off-topic question a little. What's like the weirdest request you've gotten?
The guy wanted his bike painted in his own blood.
Okay.
There's a way to do it too.
Well, that's honestly, these are really cool. And you said that you have like a whole warehouse or showroom full of these bikes?
No, not really. We have a shop in Minneapolis where we build the bikes, and there's usually some hanging around here and there when the wind blows.
And then, like, do you have a website or anything?
Kind of. It's been a long-running joke, but yeah, it's Crypticon, but we're also on Facebook and the Twitters. I didn't know I was tweeting for a whole 2 years, but I was, so enjoy that. But yeah, we make bikes for people. We don't do too much media stuff.
Awesome. Well, guys, seriously, if you can get a chance to get to Peacock Groove and check out some of these bikes, they're phenomenal and amazing. And again, Eric, thank you so much for taking time.
Thank you.
Wish you best this weekend and have a lot of fun.
You too.
So we're here with Sal at Crypticon, and he's here to tell us about this amazing new show that's coming out called Night of the Living Dead Resurrected. Sal, you want to tell us a little bit about this?
Well, actually, the reason it's called Night of the Living Dead Resurrected is because this is the second time we'll be doing the show at the theater, the Mounts Theater up in St. Paul. We had such a great run with it back in July. It was a sellout show pretty much every night that we decided to bring it back again in October, after Crypticon, so that we can tell all our Crypticon buddies about it. It's a pretty much straight, faithful recreation of the Romero classic. Instead of it all taking place in the farmhouse, however, we've changed it and we've made it so that it happens at the venue. So we address the venue specifically. We address the fact that we're in Minnesota, in the Twin Cities. We address local places, and the show takes place in the whole venue. It's not just on the stage. You're like a fly on the wall during the original movie, but it's happening in the theater. So all the action is happening behind you, above you, in the aisles, right in front of you in your chair, and of course on the stage, and sometimes even behind stage there's stuff that happens back there.
Cool. So during the show, like, what kind of things can people expect to happen?
Lots of zombies getting shot.
Okay. Is there like a Gallagher style warning that you should bring like a tarp or something?
No, we didn't do it that way.
Okay.
The last time the show got done that way at the theater, it was too messy and the costs were too prohibitive. But there is gore, and we do have some pretty nice featured zombies with some really great elements, great makeup work. And there's a fantastic intermission that happens where we basically have a whole horde of zombies just swarm in and mill around, and there's different things that happen. They interact with the audience very minimally, but they're there. And people really love that. People really respond to that. A lot of people have been talking about that being an event in and of itself, so we're going to keep doing that. Hopefully we'll have more zombies this time around too.
Awesome. So if anyone wants any more information, like where should they go to find out about it?
They should go to the Mountains Theater website, which is mountainstheater.org, and that's theater the English way of spelling it. It's Theatre.
Alright. And then, when's the showings again?
The show relaunches on October 26th, and that will open at 8 o'clock p.m. And after that, it runs for 3 weekends through November 10th.
Awesome. Alright. Well, thanks again for letting us talk to you for a little bit. Sounds like an amazing show. Hopefully we can get out there and see it for
I hope you guys do.
Alright. Thanks again. We have the amazing honor to be here with Ted Raimi. Ted, how you doing today?
Doing good. How are you?
Awesome. So, how are you enjoying the con so far?
That's great. Fantastic. What's not to like? Horror, zombies. I saw a guy dressed as Frankie Valli who was undead and then sang a Frankie Valli song. So I can die with that off my bucket list. Really, it's kind of awesome.
Oh, awesome. Well, hey, we just got a couple quick questions for you. So, if I'm not mistaken, you in Evil Dead, you were in that big bodysuit of the possessed Henrietta. Thank you.
What, Henrietta?
Yeah,
sure.
yeah.
Well, he's right.
Yes.
Yeah.
And actually, I saw a couple of commentary videos about it, and you were literally swimming in that suit, correct?
Oh well, I would say that's figuratively, but yes, I was. It was a very dense suit. It was, the temperature on set was, I guess, probably around 90, but in that suit it was close to 100 degrees, I suppose. And yes, sweat so much it fills up. It's really great.
Who do you like to act with?
We're gonna act with anybody, alive or dead?
Let's keep it alive.
Okay, let's start there. I would say, I'm not trying to be contrary, it's an interesting question.
Oh no,
I'd say alive. I'll probably put Steve Buscemi up there.
Steve Buscemi?
Yeah, I put him very high up on that list. Also, who else? I would say definitely not Elizabeth Taylor. But Lauren Bacall, yes. In that category, oh yeah, she's awesome. A great actor. Who else? Let's say, yeah, Kirk Douglas. Well, I did a movie with him, but I never really got any scenes with him, so I like to do a movie with Kirk Douglas. Yeah. I mean, I'm trying to get these ones that are a little older so that years go by, they'll be dead.
Get the opportunities while you can.
Sure.
Awesome. Well, Ted, we just wanted to get a little bit of your time, but thank you so much for taking out of your day.
Thank you. That was very interesting question.
Well, we like to try to keep it a little interesting, but
yes.
We hope you have a great time at Crypticon, and thank you again for
I will, and thank you.